Yes, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. Very good morning to you wherever you are on the globe, on the continent of Africa, in Europe, in America, in Canada, Australia, or right here in Southeast Asia. Chelsea fans, it ended 2-1. Post-match reaction. Yes, post-match reaction. What is it that we needed to do more? What is it that we need to do right now? Going into the next weeks, tough games coming up. Aston Villa, I saw Aston Villa as a team that we should be able to at least play a draw. If you remember yesterday, my last video, I did not predict the scoreline. I did not predict the scoreline. And I have my own reasons why. Just because I know this game is going to be very dicey. Now, Aston Villa that played Liverpool midweek and came to meet Chelsea again. I mean, one of the first games of the weekend, Saturday night football, not even Sunday. Meaning they had only 2 days of training. They could not even have enough rest. Yet Chelsea could not overcome Aston Villa. We were still beaten again 2-1. Dear friend, well, for me, I'll take my time to analyze this game later in the day. But quickly, I want you to understand something here. Get it very clear. Chelsea so far have 2 wins. 2 wins in the last 10 Premier League games. 2 in 10 Premier League games. Under Enzo Maresca, we played 0-0 Everton. We lost against Fulham 1-2. Ipswich 2-0. We lost against Ipswich 2-0. We played 1-1 with Crystal Palace. 2-2 with Bournemouth. 3-1 win over Wolves. Man City beat us 3-1. Then we came up again and won against West Ham 2-1. Lost against Brighton 3-0 again. Then now Aston Villa 2-1. 2 wins, just 2 wins. Our wins were against Wolves and West Ham. Our wins were against Wolves and West Ham in 10 games. Chelsea, oh come on. If it were another regime, the coach would have been gone by now. But I tell you the fact, this game, I don't blame the manager. And if you go online, Chelsea post, is this a sackable offense? Is this a sackable offense? Chelsea losing games, is it a sackable offense? Should the coach be sacked? Should the manager be sacked? There was a poll conducted online just throughout the night. Should the coach be sacked? And the post came up clearly that the problem is from the sporting directors. Is this a sackable offense? You can see it on your screen. The manager problem, 26% of Chelsea fans says manager's problem. 26%. They say it's the manager. 38% says it's the sporting directors. 14% says the players. And the owners also had their share. 22% of Chelsea fans says the problem is the owners. Now, looking at this carefully, many people are not blaming the players. But dear friend, watching last night's game, for Chelsea to be down 2-1, for Chelsea to lose the game 2-1 last night, personally, my thought, you want to know my thoughts? All right. You see, clearly, Aston Villa came in back into the game second half. They brought on experience. They brought on experience in the second half. Villa brought on experience in Rashford in the second half. And he came and got an assist for the team. As soon as he came in, the game changed. He got an assist for the second goal. Villa also signed Experience in Asensio in January. And he also scored a winning goal for them. Clearly, Experience spoke on the field of play. Experience. Asensio is an experienced player, Premier League product for that matter. And Rashford, we all know him. These two, they changed the game for Aston Villa. As soon as Rashford came on board, I knew that the game was going to change. He grabbed an assist for them. Asensio scoring the winner. Chelsea, Michael, meanwhile, we have a team of kids. Yes, we have a team of kids who only do well when it's going well for them. They only do well when things are going well. They are not experienced enough to get things going when it is tough. They don't have the tough skin yet, because lack of experience is what brings the tough skin. Adversity crumble every time. Change the model, sporting directors. It's your duty to advise these owners. When you realize Aston Villa played Liverpool on Wednesday and played Chelsea that haven't played any match in over a week, and still win against Chelsea, then you will know this Chelsea team is more than dead. Then you realize that this Chelsea team is more than dead. There has to be a drastic change. The owners weakened the squad in January. They've weakened the squad in January. Transfer window, instead of strengthening us. I still lack the right words, dear friends. I still lack the right words to describe how much, as a fan, I feel about these owners. I still lack the right words to describe them. As a fan, to describe these owners and the directors. All those good weekend vibes as a Chelsea fan are gone. We can't keep on like this, dear friend. We cannot continue this way. Something must be done. This is not about supporting Maresca or not. This defeat is solely on the players. This defeat is solely on the players. Maresca made good changes. He made good changes in the second half. He got Nkuku and Palmer in half spaces. Neto as number 9. Reece inverted, which allowed Fernandes arrive in the box in every attack. All these tweaks were tactically good and positive. But the players' execution was poor. It was just poor, inexperience. It was just poor. There was nothing to motivate you. The players' execution was poor and they let us down again. You can't watch that game and blame the coach for this one. No, I am here to speak my mind. You cannot blame Enzo Maresca for this loss. It is what it is. I will be back in the coming hours, dear friends. It ended 2-1. We have to look forward. It is our bag. It is our club, dear friends. What else do you need to say? We look forward to the next ones. I'll see you guys in the next one when you see me, dear friends. Shalom and peace.